Go. What happened last time on the Hateful Sun?
We
We're
destroyed
in
the town
civilization
of...
again.
Yeah, exactly. We destroyed the town of Onalembo. We destroyed civilization again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Suddenly got revenge.
Yep. We learned a couple new things about the balls. And we destroyed a town. A town with good currency. And bad morals, let's say. But yeah, no, so I guess we're going to meet the ramifications of our actions this campaign. We went into a cave. It was full of crystals. I think you guys were in the cave before I got there. I feel like that's part of the session I had to miss.
Yeah, we were in the cave, and then there was a wall, there was a crystal wall, and I don't know, did something, and then the wall revealed a little cavern, and then inside of the cavern, there were bugs and
There were
devils.
eggs and giant demon devil bugs.
They were like ice mosquitoes. It was, what were they, mesfits?
Yeah.
And then mephits.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right either. It's
Oh,
just
man.
how my
Nobody
brain did
pronounces it right.
Yeah.
Pronunciation,
Mephits.
really.
If in doubt, just say, I'm the DM, it's pronounced this way in this world.
And then the
Good point.
and then the grasshopper looking motherfucker, which I think is called an ice devil, but I very much was like, oh no, bug daddy. Me feels I like it. But yeah. So we got into a big battle with Bug Daddy and his brood, or her brood, or their brood, or whatever the heck. And then, you know, obviously we won. Because, right? No casualties. No real. Yeah, it was good. But then we're like exploring around the cave, and Sunny, he happens upon a cavern, and in that cavern we see a familiar symbol from Yaramukai, a circle with a line dashed through it, kind of like a sun on a horizon if you could see both sides of what's going on. And that's the same symbol as the eye of the earth, so we popped the eye of the earth in that hole. Nothing happened. There was kind of a little notch on the ground. So Sunny continues to go on exploring, and then he finds another little alcove. And in that little alcove, there's the triangle with the line through the top. Like, not through, it's confusing. It's perspective. But anyways, it's a horizontal line more so towards the top of the triangle, towards the peak. And so Sunny's like, whoa, that's from the science lab where we got the breath of air. So he calls me over. Ollie pulls out the ball from their sack and they throw it into the little hole. I think it's very specifically place it gently because the breath of air does that thunder wave thing when it gets hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then the breath of air and the eye of the earth, they start humming, and it's all like, and it's building, and it's like, woo, and it's like, oh man, did we do something bad? It feels like we did something bad. And then shattering cavern. Crystal cavern getting shattered. Just all the crystals going like pew, 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 tinkling. And yeah, we were like, frick, we need to get the heck out of here before this whole cavern goes down. So Ollie went, retrieved their balls. The rest of the crew getting the heck out. And then we get out through the cave entrance, and there's the ship, the Gembe ship, and the operators of the Gembe ship are like, our crystal is destroyed. We can't get home now. And so now we are stranded in the desert outside of an ice cave. But you know what? Pretty par for the course for us. So
Yep.
that's what happened.
Chance bursts into laughter and we fade to black.
Yep. I would like to ask, how would Inqua have reacted to all of the crystals shattering?
That's a good question.
Every crystal in the room shatters. Where'd my arm go?
Exactly.
His arm is fine.
My arm's fine. I think I'm good.
He needs to run more
Anyway.
experiments.
Yes. Science.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
All of the crystals that I collected from different locations, like the spooky magic room, did those also shatter?
A spooky magic room? Remind me.
Oh, so when we were past the spooky magic room where it gave us the countdown clock of like you're gonna
Oh,
die, and then that was fun.
that
That was a
place.
good time.
That that is fine.
Oh, those crystals are good.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, that was my question. Proceed.
All right. Chance is bent over, laughing hysterically.
Hysterically enough to not be here.
Yes.
Yep. He's having an out-of-body experience. He's laughing so hard.
Exactly.
He laughed
then
so hard he went into the other dimension.
He just begins marching right off to on a limbo.
He'll be fine.
He's
Of
a big
course
boy.
I
He knows how to
will.
take care of himself.
See you there.
Right.
And that is the
Everyone
last
go in
we
the other
see of
direction.
Chance. Laughed himself into the next dimension.
Exactly. He laughed himself into the astral plane. He'll be back when he calms down.
Yep. He is suffering from the curse of capitalism.
Yes.
It's only a curse if you make it a curse. Like communism.
So in front of you is the very large gembe that you sailed here on. The crew is now panicking. Chance has wandered off. What do you all do?
Wait a second. I think I might have a crystal in my bag here from let me just Ollie into bag of holding. Takes out a chunk of crystal from the spooky magic room. I'm like, I don't know, maybe like give it a whirl. And I'm gonna hand that to the people on the boat to put in their
Oh
holding
yeah.
place.
Sonny's holding 150 pounds worth of dead ice devil.
Oh shit, yeah, you are. Oh, shit.
He is currently wearing the world's most creative fox what's that? Fox scarf.
Mm-hmm.
The one of the ship hands takes the small crystal from Ollie. What kind of devilry happened?
Oh, ice devilry.
It sounds like a very unpleasant kind of devilry. He gives Sunny a very
It was.
suspicious stink eye.
It was.
You
Do we
sure
have
that
the head of
is
the...
dead?
Sonny
Yeah.
really hopes it is. We hit it enough.
We have its head.
Oh yes, the head has been chopped off.
Yeah.
Okay, that.
I've seen
Okay, random
chickens
question.
walking around after they've had their heads chopped off. I don't trust this thing.
Okay, is anyone, when they bring up the character sheet, do they find that the plus and minus zoomy in outy thing now lays over their character sheet?
No.
Yeah, that's the case with all the UI elements, it seems.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Weird.
So you can still select things through it.
Why
Maybe.
not just minimize the character sheet?
Well, I mean, is this crystal going to be enough to get us back to Nonalembo? Because I don't really want to walk out there. It looks scary.
Chances out there.
Chances.
Does that make it? Is that a thing it for or against it being scary?
I think it's up to interpretation.
Just come across a random man walking through the desert, laughing manically.
I can't see how that would be comforting personally. The ship hand takes the crystal and begins to climb back up the ladder onto the deck. And as he's doing so, he says back to you, well, I guess we'll give it a go. It looks different.
Ollie shrugs.
It is different. Will it work? I don't know. It's
You
actually
watch
that's the
him
fun of it.
stride over to an elevated area on the deck. He slots the crystal into a receptacle that sticks out from the floor, and the wings begin to move again. There is a very
Fucking good.
small gust of wind that is being generated underneath.
Oh, fuck, I should have made them pay me for it.
Elsewhere, you sense Chance's disappointment. The
So,
workers
like
on
normal then.
the workers on the deck are cheering and shouting, "It's working! It's working!" The guy that you gave the crystal to pokes his head overboard, shouts down at you, "Are you all coming?"
Yeah, I'm gonna need
Yeah.
that crystal back.
And Sonny will get on board the boat now that it goes places.
Arazid will also get on board the boat and will also show the heads that he cut off of the Mephits, the Mephites, the things.
Yeah.
The little frosting.
What the shit?
The hell was that?
What the truck?
There's someone outside.
Some horn.
Yeah.
That was beautifully timed. It's like, I'm gonna show them the thing!
I really hope that picks up on the video.
Anyway,
Yes.
guess away we go.
You will
Wonder if the
settle.
ice crystals work. Wait, if we have the ice crystals, we have the only source of power in the city. We control it.
Well, no, but we have ice crystals. The non-ice crystals, the magic crystals.
Well,
Do own the town.
we own the town.
We are the richest people in Onalembo now.
Exactly.
Bet Bailey is gonna
Yes.
kick himself. He can't be here.
We're playing capitalism, the game.
Well, technically, so is he.
I guess he is.
He's laughing.
He is laughing.
The Genbei sets off. Do any of you do anything whilst you're being transported back to Onalembo?
Well, aside from being in severe pain, not much, no.
It's just every day.
I'm gonna practice my
if you're
alphabet.
if you're in that bad a pain, Sonny has healing spells. They're optional.
Oh, Sunny, I'm really hurt.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hurt does Ollie look?
Oh, maybe like 6.
You can roll a medicine check yourself to determine.
I think I'd prefer to roll insight. This is Ollie.
Go for it.
So, was Ollie rolling persuasion or deception?
The
She
pain.
she doesn't look healthy. It's clear that there's a heavy element of truth to her words.
And and maybe we should take into consideration how little Ollie has actually gotten hit. Used to this pain.
It's like a baby teething for the first time. It's literally never felt pain like this before.
Very much that.
Okay. Here's a cure
God.
wound for Ollie. First for Ollie, then for Solas. Actually, no. The lower one. No, I'm not going to be that cruel.
I will
Wait.
mention.
Oh, no, don't heal the wounds. I'm trained in medicine. Let me take care of this.
That's for Ollie. And now for
Okay.
Solas.
Sunny is going
Okay, well,
ahead anyway.
Huh.
I will mention.
They worked out the way I planned to anyway.
I will mention. Solas is literally wandering around the ship with literal flesh wounds.
Well,
Without giving a shit.
Can I look at Ollie's wounds for a minute?
Uh-huh.
Do I see any open wounds at all?
That would be a quick medicine check
Okay.
or
I think
investigation.
at most I would have shallow scratches and bites from the one misfit that I just didn't bother to kill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on a scale of 1 to 10, Solas was like a 2. So,
Yeah.
Well,
Ollie
now
got
you're
a 10 being
three.
a
healthy.
chihuahua. Soul's got
No
a
open wounds.
So Ollie mostly just has just a large amount of scratches, kind of like a sofa after a badly trained cat has gotten to it for a while.
Okay.
Sounds pretty brutal when you put it that way.
It's also not a lie. There's definitely
Just
she's looking
cover-
beat up, but nothing's actively
You just
bleeding.
cover your sofa in either pepper or lemon. It gets them right off. The cat.
Solus. Oh yeah. Solus.
I give her a pat on the back. Well,
Leonardo
you're not gonna die.
DiCaprio in The Revenant.
Ollie appears to not.
And Ollie's gonna kind of pass out, but really just kind of sunbathe on the deck.
Is she going to do like a really controlled, slow mo, just collapse, like a fainting damsel?
Very much that.
Yes.
Sonny is going to
very
celebrate
Ollie.
with bananas. Packet full.
Dried bananas sustain you in the trip back.
It also means I can finally get rid of something off of this inventory section, which is 3 times longer than anything else on my character sheet.
So does Inqua tend to Ollie at all? Or just the pat on the head?
Pat on the head. Maybe a band-aid.
Do you want to have a look at anyone else?
Sure, I'll do a... You have an infection check.
Need a hand? No, you don't.
Is that on Ollie again? On yourself?
But just a general look around, I guess. Take that as no one is diseased.
I lost the map that I was using. It was right at the top there. It's the quickest way to see everyone's HPs. Most of the people that you are traveling with look about half alive right now. But they're dealing with it in very different ways. Some are just wandering about, not giving a heck. And other people have fainted. How is Sunny personally dealing with?
Sonny got hit more than once. Sonny is
Yeah.
just like pretending he's not in shock. Like self-diagnosis, I'm fine. Shut up, other half of brain.
And Arazid?
Pretty sure.
Arazid's just working on his alphabet. He's been injured worse. He's fine.
Inqua
I actually
notices
don't think-
that his letters are more sloppy than usual. Like Arazid's hand is shaking.
I wasn't hit once during that encounter.
You actually weren't. Nice.
No. I just
Yes,
come out everything
Arazid-
flawless.
Sonny got hit more than Arazid. Let that sink in.
Sunny got hit more than a wizard. Well, wizard light.
I'll just give everyone a band-aid.
What kind of
The equivalent.
what kind do you have on you?
None. I don't have a medicine kit. I don't know why.
Oh, you don't even have like a little Mario branded plaster, bandage,
Yeah.
band-aid.
There.
Is that what you guys
Exactly.
call them?
Bandage works. Well, not so
Bandage,
different. than
band-aid.
that.
Okay, we call them plasters.
Yeah. You know, normal names for things.
I don't understand it personally.
Plasters always sounds like a sculpture to me.
That's plaster, not plasters. Completely different word.
Yes, English.
Look, we're not
We
going to do
call
this again.
We call them band-aids because it's capitalism.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's fair
Much of
enough.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
some people of a very specific generation a lot of the time call like washing up gloves marigolds because of the
Yeah,
brand.
I've been calling them Hoovers since
Mm.
forever, even if it's not a Hoover.
A vacuum.
Hell, I called a Dyson a Hoover. Just to really confuse. Hey, do you have a vacuum? Yeah, we have a Hoover. It's a Dyson.
Okay, so Inqua can't give anyone a band-aid.
I can't. First next purchased.
I guess he's just gonna give everyone head pats and encouraging
Exactly.
words.
I mean, if this qualifies as a short rest, Sonny can give everyone hugs.
I have a potion that can give you claws.
It would count as a short rest.
Cool. Then, what was the number? Then, everyone gets 10 hate. 10 hemp.
10 temp.
Number temporary.
Nice.
At
Nice.
least I think it is.
Everyone feels inspired by their leader.
Damn straight. Nobody leads like the friendliest of friends with the friend multiplier. And best hugs.
Anyway, let's see the consequences of our action.
I'd
And-
vote for him. As you approach on a lembo, you see that it is burning.
I was gonna say
Like-
it would be really, really terrible if like
He's
a
literally
fire
on
broke
fire.
out. But
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say that as a joke, but like, oh, that's the worst that could happen. It can only be on fire.
Narrator. It actually was. Some of the sailors are shouting like, "Good gods!"
I said it as a
Which
joke.
one?
Holy shit, they only didn't have power for like what, like an hour?
I don't have I don't have create water prepared. I mean, I have create food and water, but I don't think that's going to put out fires, oddly enough.
Hot Chalky?
I don't think hot chalky. I don't have enough to help.
I'm still a little disappointed you didn't try weaponizing it back in the cabin.
What are we gonna do, guys?
The Gembe begins to slow when you are still several miles away from Onelembo. From the captain's area of the deck, you hear him shout, "No! Oh, by the gods, no! It's running out!"
Oh.
What's running out?
The crystal!
Crystal. We have ice cubes. That could work.
So you need a crystal that glows with light to power ship.
Yes.
Sunny going to try something. Sunny is going to walk up to the crystal and cast light on it. You don't know.
The crystal is suffused with a very bright light. You think it's working, but it's not enough. Do you have anything stronger?
We have a bunch of tiny rocks. Hey.
Sunny will put unknown glowy tech in place of crystal if it'll fit.
There's a rather large basin that it seems that crystals are thrown into, and there is a force field of some form which takes in stuff that is below that certain threshold. So the orb rolls in fairly easily. And then the Gembe almost doubles in speed. The captain cackles wildly. Yes! Yes! Woo! Ride the wave!
I'm sure that's a reference to something. I have no idea what.
And finally, and quickly, you are brought back to port in Onelembo.
Oh boy.
Sunny's going to take the orb back because, if anyone asks, they might need it in the city because, everything's on fire.
Absolutely, my friends. Be safe.
As everyone starts getting off, Solas, now only realizing what's going on, he walks out of the back cabin where he's been this entire time. It's like, oh fuck.
Oh, that means that when Sunny went to hug you for 10 hits, you went into the cabin alone together.
Well, no,
That's gonna make Ollie talk.
He would have been on the deck when you did that, and then moved. Oh, that is... I guess that's why we went to double speed for a good moment there. Okay. What are we doing now?
I guess I'm not equipped to deal with this.
Sunny is perfectly equipped to deal with this. He's just not.
Oh wow, there's fire.
I don't think I'm equipped to deal with this at all. I know that.
So it's only partly on fire.
Oh.
I thought the DM got lazy and didn't set fire to a city.
I know there's such a phrase that says fight fire with fire, but I don't think this is really applicable here.
Guys,
does have more than just fire spells.
I don't.
Okay, I've got a necklace of fire. Besides the point, you guys definitely pretty fire resistant, so I think we can kind of fight fire with fire in the sense that you go in there and you get people out and anything that looks really valuable.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Could do that.
Okay, Sonny's going into the palace. Let's find the boss person, the nearest one.
Yeah, we need to get going.
You travel across the bridge.
Oh, this bridge. Neat.
Back into
Great
the
climber.
castle properly, and on the balcony you see Tian standing, watching.
Aren't
Hello, friend. Your city's on fire.
Do you not see this?
Of course I know that. I am a cripple now. I cannot do anything, but I have sent those who can.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So,
We gotta go, but why are you crippled? Thank you. Yeah.
A story for another time.
You have magic legs?
Magic legs?
Yeah. Powered by your magic crystal doodads. I don't know.
How did you know?
Lucky really?
He lifts up his robe to reveal two metallic legs. The metal, for the most part, is formed in this intricate, like almost lace-like pattern. But there is just darkness inside. You don't even like see through to the other side. There is something there, and it is dead.
Oh.
Okay.
I was saying it just as a thought, not as a
Johnny doesn't
legitimate
think
guess.
he can fix that.
You have
Okay.
ice cubes.
Well, yeah, and I have some crystals still from the spooky science lab. Ollie's gonna fish out a crystal, and she's going to hand it to Tian, and
For free? That was nice of her.
Yeah.
no. And I'm like, okay, you probably only have like an hour on this thing. Maybe make it count. And I'm hoping that if he just holds it near his legs, that it'll power up his legs. I don't know how this all works.
Or Sunny could also cast light if he really wanted to.
And sorry, M is trying to do what?
Oh, I gave Tian a crystal, and I'm thinking that if he jock straps it to himself, that he'll be able to power up his legs.
He examines the crystal carefully. Thank you. I will attempt to do this somewhere more dignified.
Okay, but I'm just thinking right now, because that thing's not going to last forever. It's not like a big charge or anything, so you might want to get that on and then, I don't know, go out there and save some lives, because you don't have a whole lot of time to not be crippled. Maybe make a count? I don't know. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but that's how you should live your life. Goodbye. All right.
And I assume with that, Ollie leaves.
Yep. Off to help and yet also pillage.
And everyone else?
Off to help and pretend Ollie's not pillaging. It's just easier than trying to stop her.
True chaotic good.
I guess we'll just go along with that.
I will try to help, but I will not pillage.
Solas will reluctantly help and may pillage.
I mean, if it's like an abandoned house, it's not pillaging because nobody lives there.
Anymore.
As of an hour ago.
When you reach here, you see a lot of people running, getting buckets from the well. Several people are trying to take down the fabric that adorns these close buildings before they catch fire too.
Oh, what's holding up the fabric?
They're like, it's a variety of things. Some are like using string, some are on what seem to be metal poles.
Okay, for the ones that are held up with string, I'm gonna try shooting them down with my crossbow bolts.
Fair enough. You can give that a little shot.
Is that an attack roll?
Yes. That is a hit, and
I'm
some of
good.
the bunting collapses off of this building. Some people underneath look around, confused.
Who could their hero be?
They spot you, and one of them smiles and waves before they
Oh.
hastily wrap the bunting up.
Gotta have
one
those my
time I
homeless
don't-
lady friend just getting a blanket.
The one time I don't have creative destroy water prepared. How would be useful?
Can I ask around, see if they know if anyone's still inside any of the buildings?
Sure, there are a couple of common folk that are gathered around. Some are in huddles and looking quite anxious.
In the building?
Like on the streets. So you
Oh,
can
I was talking
approach
about the burning buildings.
one of them to ask. I mean,
Sure, I guess so. Is anyone in there?
Communication!
Is anyone in the building burning? Or burning in the build? Anyone in the building?
Anyone in the burning building?
Thank you.
I like the other way better.
Anyone in the, when you win in the
Anybody burning in the burning building?
did you ever have a city fire where you like? All right. So you can approach some of the townsfolk. One of them will shout, My cat is still in this house!"
Sunny's going straight in.
Well, I can do this. Sunny. I have resistance
Sunny,
to fire damage when I want
Let
to.
me take Fluffy and Gem.
Yeah, we'll
then-
be fine. Fluffy knows when to jump off.
Have they let someone who's resistant to fire go in? Like Solas or me? I have.
Let me go.
Okay.
I just have a couple flash wounds, I'll be fine. And
You
he
sure?
just walks in.
I'm at full
Look,
health.
cauterize.
I'm perfectly fine.
He's already inside.
Guy wants to kill his character, let him kill his character.
He can try and kill it.
You step inside
He
and
really wants
immediately
to.
take 1d8 fire damage.
That's nothing.
Ooh,
Literally.
it's literally,
Nice.
it's so much. You're gonna
A
die.
literal, a singular point of damage.
I've got them sunny rolls today. From somewhere past a wall of flame, you hear meow.
What's Solas' animal handling like?
Well, wisdom is his dump stat, so.
Yeah. Clearly,
Okay, so
because he
you're
walked into the fire.
1 damage from the fire, 10 damage from the cat.
Right, yeah, fuck it. Let's go, why not? Alright, he's gonna go for the cat.
Okay. Which will require him walking through the wall of fire.
Yeah, he's done that more than once, it's fine.
The flames lick up against your legs. It is feeling hotter in here now.
Oh nice, the temperature's actually feeling bearably warm.
There is a black cat with white socks hiding underneath a toppled over stool.
So first thing, look around for any immediate danger.
You're in a
Investigation
burning
check,
building?
please.
Aside from the burning. Like, I don't know, literal planks of wood falling from the ceiling, or say perception.
I
Investigate.
look around for danger. Rose, you're in a burning building. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot.
You notice that the beam that is holding the ceiling up and the second floor is very on fire right now. It looks like it could go any minute.
Oh shit. Okay. He's going to, as hastily as he can, like without any concern, just run to grab the cat and get out.
Okay. Please roll me an athletics check.
I'm decent at that. Let's go. No, I'm not.
Sani should consider getting guidance one of these days.
You reach out for the cat and instead grab the stool as the cat darts around you.
Oh, fucking wonderful. Okay.
It doesn't, however, move very far because you are in an increasing circle of fire.
Is there a window?
There is a window. The flames haven't quite reached it yet.
Right. Second attempt to grab the cat and just dive out the fucking window.
Another athletics, please.
There we go.
You begin to barrel towards the window. Without pausing, you snatch the cat up. And the two of you begin sprinting towards it. You launch yourself off of it, off of the ground, and become barreling towards the window. The glass shatters, and you land on the street outside.
In real life, bad idea. Oxygen just went right into that room. Like,
I mean, the door's already open, it's fine.
yeah, it's still bad.
There is a
Sudden
crash from inside the building as it falls in half.
Right, so when you say it falls in half, is it now impossible to go back in?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Alright, well, probably a bad choice of judgment there, but well, someone try and find something in there. Maybe what's left. Most didn't hear anyone in there at least, so we'll see. Either way, is there anyone else in any other buildings? I'll see if we can run in.
Solas is just like covered in soot. And is acting like he didn't just heroically dive out of a window.
We just want to run inside each house, say, hey, is anyone alive? Nope? Okay.
I mean, consider the fact that he literally got stabbed with the tail of an ice devil, like, a few hours ago. This is nothing.
I mean, you're role-playing a low-whiz character well. It's admittedly a not very wise suggestion.
Well, the funny thing is, he's still above average.
Damn it! But average is low.
True. It's less that, like, he's making stupid decisions, and more he just doesn't care. Like,
What
this is a
everyone
situation.
doing? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
you go ahead first.
He's just saying, like, he just wants to get this problem over and done with. More than anything.
Fair. What are the rest of the party up to?
Well,
I
I'm
think the
gonna go
biggest-
house to house with Inqua and see if we can see if people are in the buildings.
I guess we'll just
I'm gonna
scout each of
join
the
them on that one.
each
Find
of the
the biggest
houses.
crowd of injured people, stand in the middle of them, make with the healing lights. I got two mass healing words. That's like 12 people.
So does Arazid want to like help Inqua out in perception checks?
Yes.
You want to do the perception checks because I have a 2.
I don't know if that's a good idea because I also have a 2.
I think you were a ranger.
Well,
Well, boys, I have a 5.
Okay.
This is
Which I
all
got
Well, you're
earlier.
fat.
better.
Okay, I was.
Shocked everyone.
Perfect voice for the perfect role.
As you all get to this house, you notice that unlike all of the others that are on fire, this door is shut.
Weird.
I just want
can I open it?
Yeah?
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Just as normal.
Yeah.
As you open the door, I'm gonna need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
I can do that. I'm very good at that.
Oh.
Yes, you are absolutely fantastic at rolling that number.
So this is when Arazid learns about a phenomenon called backdraft.
Oof.
She opens the door and all of the new oxygen is introduced into the building that is on fire, and a fireball flies out from the door, hits Arazid in the face, and then begins to creep up the door and the outside of the building.
Oh.
And
Is that
Arazid
the amount of
takes
damage I take?
10 points of fire damage.
Oh. Oh.
It's quite an owie.
Yeah, that's all your temp HP gone in one go.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Well, does anyone else seem alive? Or any signs of life
You
in
can
these buildings?
investigate inside the one that Arazid just opened.
I guess I will. Don't have proficiency in investigation. What kind of intelligence-based creature am I?
What? Would you yell? Would you?
I'll just flash genius this. Hey! Is anyone in there? Make that a 15.
You see a figure lying on the bed, the flames creeping towards it.
Okay, I guess I'll just run in, scoop him up, and jump out of a window.
Okay. An athletics check, please.
Get those.
Do we remember who this person was?
And upon entering into the house, the flames lick against your body and you take 5 points, or 2 points, I guess, of fire damage.
No, I'll take the 5. Or, you know what? I specifically took a heat for this. I'm taking the resistance. The resisted
A treat.
damage.
Okay. You run in, you hop over the majority of the fire. You reach the bed and find that there is an old woman lying down upon it, who appears to be sleeping. You scoop her up and begin to run back outside.
Yeah.
So we found a woman who can literally sleep through the, disaster.
Well, I think maybe she has no oxygen in her body.
You guys have known me for some time now.
And Inqua deposits the old lady on the ground outside.
Is she dead?
Her eyes begin to flutter open, and you
Okay,
see
good.
that they are milky white.
Are you alive?
What?
Take that as a yes.
Arazid's gonna sit with Grandma to make sure she doesn't hurt herself.
Your house is on fire.
And all your children are gone.
What?
Why would
What
you
children?
set a fire at summer?
No! No! No. Your house is on fire. The fire broke out. You were taking a nap. Like 6 buildings that are burning.
Didn't you feel it get really hot?
No, I've just had a nap.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Okay.
thinking that my whole idea about the houses is a lot better for the ones that aren't burning. Can we
Do you
check?
live with anyone else, ma'am? Do you live alone?
Ah!
Do you live with anyone else, ma'am?
No, no. My good-for-nothing son moved out ages ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's hard.
Nyeh. He still comes by every day to cook me dinner. He is a good boy.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh, he
Okay.
must be
Who's your
coming
son?
soon. His name is Cannibal.
Wait a second. The monk didn't have parents. Nobody has parents here.
Well, I can't say if I'm actually his parent. But I did the majority of his raising, so I claim such.
Okay, all right, whatever. I respect it. I'm sorry. I'm just still trying to get my bearings. Um,
Bah!
can no, deep. Come on. Yeah, like you've seen a bear. Okay. Um, can all can we check and see if there's anybody else in need of saving?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You poke your head into another home.
I suppose so. Boink. Is anyone alive?
The house is not occupied. I assume you're moving to Majin's.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if that one was on fire or not. But sure.
Yep, the house is not occupied, but it is in a absolute state. The fire has not yet reached it, but you see around the corner, Majin is setting up a piece of fabric between her house and the one on fire to her immediate left.
What?
Maybe we should check in. I don't think I've met this person yet, so.
Oh, she's the bank teller.
Oh.
Uh,
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Mm, fresh start. Nice and clean.
What? Burning your house down?
Hey, I don't tell you how to live.
Oh,
She's claiming the fire insurance, isn't she?
is this some
Shh.
sort of insurance fraud? Did you start this fire?
Of course not. I think someone else was just trying to light a bloody candle.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah.
I trust this person with everything. Everything. Honestly.
Actually, no, it's entirely believable that this entire place is burning down because somebody lit a candle. They're so used to having all their light come from crystals. It's like, oh no, the crystal went out. I must light candle. Strike.
Oof.
Oh dear, the city's on fire.
I mean, it's just one candle. What can it take? A fireball?
No, they should ask Sully. He knows how to do fireball, right?
Sorry, Majin. I just want to make sure you're not actually going in. You're not gonna go back into your house after it catches fire, are you?
She points down at a suitcase beside her.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, you know what? Do what you want to do. Hey, is there anything in your house that maybe adventuring party could make good use of?
She gives you a grin. can have a quick look before it's not there anymore if you want.
It seems like an Ollie thing. I
Just like
will.
just a really quick look. Yeah.
I'll just. Boop.
Boop. So, Ollie's gonna say to Arazid, Arazid, when Majin's not looking, cut down that ribbon so I can look without being scared. So, Ollie's gonna run in, check on Majin's house and see if there's anything worth pillaging from this little old bank teller.
Wait, what did you want me to do?
Oh, it's too bad that didn't come through. That was pretty key, but that's fine. So Ollie is gonna run into the almost burning building. There is it.
Please roll an investigation check.
Something I am so historically really, 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 really good at.
You see a floorboard that has been moved aside.
Oh god, the last time I looked down one of these.
I
Ollie
can't
will.
see any of Ollie's rolls.
Oh,
That's weird.
it's weird.
Do you see the box that turns up where the roll should be?
You're not even.
Mm.
Oh yeah. For me, it said that you weren't even like on the game right
Right.
there, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, you've been hopping in and out for a while.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Weird
don't
internet,
know.
maybe?
Mm.
Have
At
you
least
been?
you're starting.
You haven't been
Discord.
like shutting down Roll20 or refreshing or anything else recently.
No, I've been staring at it.
That's weird.
Your internet's overheating.
I'm the only one in the house right now.
Reject fiber, return to dial up.
Even in your own house, you're not the hottest.
Aww.
Okay, that was cruel.
It's okay.
I mean, we can hear you just fine and everything. Let me know if like
okay.
Ollie's roll loads up for you.
It loaded. It just took like 5
Okay.
minutes.
So you're just lagging behind a bit? I guess?
Yeah, like sometimes like someone will be like give a roll and be like, okay, there we go, and I'll just be waiting and I'll be waiting and I'll be waiting and I'll be waiting and then I can see the roll.
Oh, I can see. I can try read them out as well.
Thank you.
Anyway, Ollie finds the floorboard cavity. The pillow has also been ripped open.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, she seems like the kind of person who hides stuff. So quick sort of scan. Do I see anything shiny?
The bedpost catches your eye.
Ooh, unusual.
You realize that one of the bed knobs near the head is a slightly different shade of bronze.
Oh, okay, all right.
You realize it might not be bronze, it may be gold.
What a strange way to decorate a bed, but I'm gonna go for it. So I'm gonna take big steps over there to get there quickly, given the nature of fire moving quickly.
When the house is officially burnt down, I want to ask a technical question about that bed knob. I want to wait until there's no chance for, going back if it turns out if I'm correct about it.
No, it
Okay.
can't summon the dead.
What?
Or
Wait,
animate
what?
stuff.
Huh? What
I'm
bed knob are
imagining-
you thinking of?
Yeah.
The one from Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
It didn't animate the dead, it made a flying bed.
Oh no, that was just the witch's powers. It didn't animate the dead.
But
It
it's nice to
animated
see you're on the same
stuff.
page as me.
Yeah. So Ollie strides over there quickly, and then what?
And then I'm going to fiddle with the bed knob a bit and hopefully open a trapdoor.
You unscrew it, and it keeps on unscrewing and unscrewing, and you have a very heavy bed knob in your hand.
Cool. Great. Anything else worth taking that it looks like around here, or should I just go?
Please roll another investigation check.
How close is the fire to the house now?
It is now like kissing the roof.
Oh, we need you to get out of here.
You were supposed to cut the rope. You were supposed to cut the curtain.
Now, Ollie is deeply in the zone right now. She's looking around all different kinds of places, and she opens up the desk. There's got to be something interesting. It's going to be somewhere in the desk, right?
That's how my life works.
You begin to open up the drawers, and you notice that one of them has a slightly shallower feel to the drawer than the others do. You
But I'm
press
smart.
down on the back of the drawer bottom, and you find a hidden compartment with a small leather-bound wad of paper inside.
Dope. Okay. I'm gonna take that, shove it in my fanny pack, and I'm vamoosing.
All right. And I assume you guys all congregate once again back near the well.
Yeah.
Where's the injured people?
A few people are crowded around the well and the marketplace itself. They're like soaking their extremities in buckets of water. When Arazid returns, you see that he has no eyebrows.
Oh, in a hot environment, that's going to be pure hell. If he ever starts sweating, he's going to find out the hard way why we have those.
Well, it'll be harder to tell if he's surprised about it or not.
No, it won't. He'll be complaining non-stop.
Why is everyone looking at me?
What was that? Sorry, doing?
I said, why is everyone looking at me?
I see. In character.
They'll grow back. Probably.
Yes. Now it's just help the people.
Yep. Just Sonny's going to pick out like 6 of the worst, then 6 of the other worst in varying orders of worstness, and then in groups of 6. I've never used this spell before. Let's see. That's the first group. And that's the second group. Why are all my second rolls higher than my first rolls? Note to the rest of the party, if you want healing, make sure that you're the second in line.
After you have cast those spells, and a lot of the burn victims are looking a lot more satisfied and healed, smiling at you, thanking you, calling you their friend. You all hear a scream from the other side of this block of buildings.
The one that's not on fire.
Yes.
Charge!
Yeah,
That's only a total can.
Weird.
Fire safety course may be necessary.
Loading, music, loading. I need to load the map. Loading, music.
I'm gonna make some toast.
Yes.
Girl, you banana those fucking.
What you giggling about?
Crinkling noise coming from your end.
I'm sorry.
It makes me think of like when you're talking to somebody on the phone for too long back in the old days and you'd find like an old like mint wrapper and you'd just like put it on the receiver and like oh.
I would do that all the time.
Oh, gee, I'm so sorry. We're just breaking up.
Wait, do you mean like officially? Yes. Hang up.
Now I wait.
Not for much longer.
Must be one incredible map.
I got
The
2 nat
sexiest
20s in the span of like 5 minutes. Whew.
And here we go. Sorry about that wait, everyone.
Hurt the bird person.
Oh my god.
Everyone
Oh,
die.
yeah. Yeah,
It
they're
hasn't
gonna
loaded
die.
yet.
Unless the bird person is leading the assault, in which
It's-
case, well, they're all still going to die, but it's, other way
Oh
around.
my gosh, I can't remember the name of the pig guy. I'm like, Jean Ralphio.
Ralphio? Marco.
I didn't
Right.
know this place had neon signs in it.
The power of the crystal. Anything can happen.
Limbo's bumping.
And they're working without crystals, and there's electric wires everywhere.
Shh. So the site that you will find yourselves upon in the fountain area, Osaka is desperately shouting, but no one is listening to them as fighting is ringing out from all around the square. People are running after one another, clashing their weapons, and there is lots of shouting and posturing from both sides. Kalfani on one, Marco on the other, and the 2 sisters wrestling and punching one another in this fountain.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll just leave them to it and everybody else will break up.
Yeah, we'll leave them to it and grab popcorn.
And this spearman ends up sneaking up behind Osaka as she is distracted, and a spear appears from out her chest.
Oh, pardon.
Right, that one's dying.
Yep.
And by
This.
that one, I mean the one with the spear.
Getting in there.
It's a good thing I used up my fireball spells, because I probably would have roasted the bird at that point. Just to kill him.
Sorry. I didn't think that it. But no valid token was selected. Damn it. Ren.
I can't see your initiative still, Ollie.
I also can't. Oh, I rolled a 17 initially, but I didn't have my token selected, and then it was like, no, girl, not listening to you.
Are you sure
Okay.
it's selected this
I
time?
think it's selected.
Okay, is there a way to unselect what gets overlaid over something else? Because I can't put the initiative order down where I usually put it without it being blocked!
Is it on there? Okay, I'm keeping that one. Okay, I can't. No, I'm joking. I immediately got a 17. Okay.
They're all named Victor.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I am using poor little Victor's stat
You know,
block.
in On a Limbo, when it's like they choose your destiny, they give you all the same name. All of the nobles are actually named on Caravel.
Ironic thing is that I realized that I use a standard stat block of someone's for Victors, and I also happen to have that same stat block like generically loaded in, so I could have just rolled generically. But it's too late now.
No turning back. We gotta get the guy who stabbed Asuka in the back. Oh, I rhymed 2 words, the same word. Oh, okay. So
I hate
one
my
of the victims.
organization. Yes, that needs to be added as well, very important. Guards rush towards each other. There is a great clashing of weapons. Ollie.
Ooh, my gosh. Alright. Motherfucker who just stabbed Osika in the back. Gonna die via my crossbow. 23, does that hit?
A 23 does hit.
Alright, and then do I get my sneak attack bonus because Osaka's my buddy?
The buddy needs to not be unconscious.
Is my buddy unconscious?
Your buddy does appear to be unconscious.
Okay, so I don't get my attack bonus, which, damn it. Alright, so 10 piercing on that dirty ass motherfucker. Oh, fuck, man, I really wish I had bonus actions in my life right now. Like a cantrip could be really fucking dope, a little bit of healing word. Anyways, that's my turn. You guys do better things. Oh, actually, no, I can move. I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
This guy down here is throwing spears at some of his opponents. One of them hits this guy right in the leg. In response, he screams and runs forward. And just charges straight for this spear thrower. Sunny.
He is a very fast runner. Look at that. 50 feet.
You didn't see him attack.
Oh. That's reasonable.
What does Sunny
That
do?
would help. Do we? Okay. Is it possible to figure out who's on what side?
Yes, if the token is facing upwards, it is on one side. If it is facing down, it is on another. And the people, you should know their allegiances, but just in case, there is also a linear divide. Also, I could
So
probably
Afro and
do that.
oh, I mean, I knew those two were sort of together.
Does this help?
Immensely. I congratulations, you've created a political system that's just like the real one. I have no bloody clue who's on what side. I'm just waiting to see which colour the bird turns up as. Because that is the word. Really wishing there was a way to put character portraits under the turn order.
Yeah.
It was fine the way it was. Wait, the bird is a different colour to everyone else?
Mhm.
Well, that makes
She's
things
trying to
simple.
keep the peace. She's the social chief.
Well, that makes things simple. Just burn them all. Okay, which, and Ollie shot at the blue guys?
No, all shot
The
No, I
orange
shot
guy.
at the orange guy.
Yeah.
Maybe we
I love how the,
shouldn't
four
fight them,
different
and
purples just appeared all at once.
maybe we could solve this diplomatically.
I agree.
Maybe.
I had that thought, and then somebody stabbed our cool bird friend in the back with a spear. And that's
Something a little bit of healing can do.
Sonny doesn't know who to set fire to. Yep, screw it. Just burn the one that hurt friend.
Oh, fucker.
I forgot to put in the portraited people.
The fuck? That kind of
What?
worked.
Where's-
Sonny's just gonna try and give incredibly bad sunburn to the individual with the spear.
There are 3 individuals with spears. 2 of them on the
I'm
orange
like,
side.
ooh.
Which of these
The
2 is
the
it?
one that stabbed the bird.
Ah, okay.
Osienka.
Osika.
I
Yes.
tried.
Slides to the left. Slides to the right.
I'm gonna make that one crisscross. Yeah, that's everything.
Right. And that is
I have
now everyone.
I have an alter self potion. If someone wants to drink that and pretend to be like some person of high authority, peace would be fun.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued.
I assume that is Sunny's turn, sorry.
Yep. Sonny's gonna hope it's more obvious who's on what side in a moment.
Spears continue to fly. And the argument continues with daggers now between the 2 sisters. And it appears that you have been noticed. Does a 15 hit Ollie?
I know it doesn't hit Sunny, but it hits me.
Nothing hits Sunny.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Is that what it does?
Goodbye, temporary HP.
Womp womp. Marco will also stride over to you all. I thought you were my friends.
I don't know who anyone is.
Marco's the pig. Man. Pig man.
Does a 25 hit Sunny? For 12 slashing damage.
Are you seriously asking if 25 hits?
I was
'Cause it does
sarcastically
not.
asking. It must hit, right?
Nope, flew over the head.
Oh my god, really?
Nah.
12 slashing damages taken. Inqua.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. How far away? Okay, that's too far for me to walk. I'm gonna dash up to here. Oh, bonus action heal our owl friend.
Okay.
Or healing word him.
Okay. Look at you getting your feet wet in melee.
Yes. That's 14 health.
That is cast.
Is he
Suddenly,
alive?
there is a WOO!
Okay, good.
But he is still lying prone.
Okay, well, he's alive. Anyway, I want to try to separate these two. You said they were sisters, right?
Yeah.
Just try to get in between them.
Oh god.
Just very aggressively, like, what are you doing?
You're getting in between warring sisters. Well, it was nice knowing you.
Why? Why now?
Kill his character.
This would be a free action.
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Oh, jeez. Let's talk this out. We can figure it all out.
Still
I
sounding
think I'll use a flash.
persuasion-y.
I think I'll use a flash of genius here to make that a 20. Just in case.
Alright. We'll find out the results of that later. Solas.
Alright, well, I'm glad I self-saved a spell slot, because I'm going to use this again. So
Stop
let's
killing people.
Look, I'm just defending my friends, okay?
Okay, fine. That's reasonable. But don't kill people.
This piece of shit.
Maybe non-lethal damage.
I'm saying nothing.
Okay.
That is pretty non-lethal, though.
Okay, that's pretty non-lethal, which I'm fine with.
And that is radiant damage.
I mean, if either of those hit,
I mean, no, they don't, but
okay. But one thing to also note is that now these two have 10 less movement speed. So
okay.
yeah.
That's good.
Spirit Shroud. Any creature within 10 feet of you.
Any singular creature.
Any creature of your choice you can see starts your turn within 10 feet has its speed reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
Until the start of my next turn.
Okay. This guard, the pigeon skewerer, begins
Me there.
begins to step over Osika, and then notices that She has just made a very loud hooting noise. Once again, he looks down, makes
Uh-oh.
eye contact with Inqua, and then proceeds to grapple and drag Osika away.
No, you can't go that far. How strong is he?
But not without someone taking chase.
Good, save him.
Arazid.
Sorry, I'm waiting for my screen to catch up.
Aw.
No one has moved.
Wait, like at all?
No, not at all. Oh, there they go. Yay!
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Clutch.
It just takes some time. I'm frustrated, but it's okay. I'm going to give chase. How do I? What's my movement? I can move 50 if I dash.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give chase. Hold up, I gotta zoom out, and I gotta. Oh, I'm gonna go there.
What's going on here?
Hello, hello, hello.
What's going on in here?
And I would like to draw my bow menacingly,
Alright,
And this.
and that's my turn.
okay. Kalfani is going to straight up just turn around and begin to butcher the person who is just snuck up behind him. That is that much damage. Kadia looks at her sister. Maybe the strange one is right. I mean, we've killed the fucking pigeon.
Oh, the pigeon. Or an owl.
This has gone too far. Shamir, I will not fight you.
Well, I've seen movies. I know how this is going to end.
Someone's gonna get stabbed or they're gonna hug very lovingly.
Okay,
Or
What kind of
both.
films do you see where they
Or
hug
both.
lovingly?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Kadia steps away. Her sister Shamir snarls back at her. Coward! And attempts to
If
hit.
any- Oh, jeez, come on. Wow, you really make yourself seem like the bad guy here. Well, the fighting's unnecessary. Why now? Why is there a war now? There are things on fire. There are better things to do than fight right now. Maybe it's some sort of religious war, like the rising sun and the falling thing.
Church of the Rise and the Church of the Fall.
Exactly.
Even though they're both the Church of the Rise.
Even though
And
they're
they
both
call
church.
the other one the Church of the Fall.
Yeah.
Ollie.
Ollie, as a distraction, is going to flash the guy who just stabbed her. Be like, oh, my boob! And then she is going to dash for Osika. So he does get an attack of opportunity, but
Okay.
hopefully a disadvantage because he likes my boobs. I don't know.
I thought you were disengaging with that act.
No! Distracting!
Little did we know that was the
Can
fate.
flashing be a free action? Okay.
He is able to resist the boobage and deals you 13
Cleverage.
damage.
Fuck, that's in the other boob. Oh, my boobs!
Alright.
Alright.
Was Dash using your cunning action or just your regular action?
I think, okay, so if I use my regular action, do I get 60 feet of movement?
You get the same amount of movement with both. More of what it affects is what else you can do on your turn.
Okay, so what else I would like to do with my turn? As a bonus action, I would like to cast Shield of Faith on Osaka.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets +2 to her AC as long as I don't die and pass out. Pass out and die.
Whoa. Anything else?
Uh, nope, that's all I got in me. That's all my juice.
If you use your cunning action to dash, then you still have an action, which means you still have an attack.
Oh, so I used my cunning action I dashed as an action, and then I used my bonus action to cast Shield of
Oh,
Faith.
right, yeah, because
Yeah.
cunning action requires a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
No worries, no worries.
This guy trapped between two enemies will attempt to spear out at the one below him, and it hits for 16 damage. But the dude then retaliates, and that does not hit Sunny.
Sunny was going to prevent the guy dragging the pigeon away by. He can't. He can, but it would kill somebody. Why is it every single time I come up with, I have a plan, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, good, somebody's walked in the path of a wall of fire. Great.
Okay.
Because you don't communicate.
Sorry. Yes.
I feel that's better gaming. I try to avoid it.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I mean, the wall of fire will, like, kind of back him into a corner. Maybe I could give him a shove. I don't know.
Oh, well. Oh, in response to guys calling Sonny not a friend. Sonny is friend, but friends are fighting friends. Sonny has to pick side! And that person stabbed bird friend!
In the end, no religion can't win. Bird wins.
Pretty much.
That's the moral of the lesson.
We believe in bird supremacy.
Yeah.
Birds aren't real.
That's why they work so well in a fantasy make-believe game. Like, they're already there. Anyway, does Sunny do anything violent?
Gonna move over here, turn around, just be like, if you were friends with friend that stabbed bird friend, Sonny burn you! This time it will work! Where's that word of radiance gone? Just like both of these.
Both of these guys.
Yep, this is why Sonny doesn't carry mace. He can do this, and hopefully it works on at least one of them. Sonny is literally spitting fire right now.
It works on Marco.
Wait, which one's Victor?
They're all Victor, and none of them are Victor at the same time.
That makes perfect sense. Sonny is preaching the light, and the light burns. I can't believe I've gone for nearly 2 bottles of water and...
Good. Stay hydrated. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's everything.
Alright.
Sonny awaits the point where he gets hit again.
Spear fighting continues. Shamir seems reticent to accept Inqua's plea at peace. You know they're the ones that stabbed her, right?
What? I know. The bird?
Yes. They
I
chose
know, but
violence first. We are only protecting ourselves.
well, maybe we could fight later and like with less stabbing because, half the town is burning and
I
this
am
isn't
sick
helping.
of her lording it over me. Like she is better than me because she is purer.
What if we talk about our feelings in a nice, situated place? Can you just stop the fighting? We all just talk this out peacefully?
I will allow you to roll another persuasion check.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, Scoob.
How many inspirations you got left? Geniuses
I
you got
have
left?
I have 3.
You'll be
Man.
fine. Probably.
We'll use a flash genius to make that a 21.
Shimia throws down her dagger. And gets out of the fountain.
Call off your friends, please.
This guy is going to attempt to kill Solas.
Oh, jeez.
Does a 9 hit?
I don't think so.
Well, then Marco is going to attempt to hurt Sunny.
Yeah. Oh my god, what?
Do
Huh.
those hit?
No!
That's a lot of damage.
That is
That's
32
32 damage.
points of damage. I'm not entirely sure that Sunny is up anymore.
2 HP!
Did you definitely take off the 12 that you...
Yes.
Because I swear you started with 34, or maybe I just didn't look.
The 12 took out the 10 temp and 2 of the normal.
Oh.
And
Oh yeah, I thought I saw a 36. That makes sense. Sorry. Sunny is
So,
not
yeah.
looking great. How's Inqua doing?
I'm perfectly fine still.
if Sonny goes down, I'm bringing him back. My new character's going to be Chaotic Evil.
Okay.
Uh,
You'll move over here. Look at Marco like,
Be about friends. If you get my meaning.
Marco look, he saved your life. We want to kill you. We can talk this out. We just don't want anyone to get hurt. That's all.
roll a persuasion check, please.
Your friend over there is stepping down. I think you should too.
With advantage.
There we go. Persuasion.
13.
I think I'll flash a genius that one as well.
18.
Yes.
Marco basically just turns round to face you. His eyes are looking wild. His snout is huffing and puffing. And it almost feels like he puffs out one big final harumph. And you see his hand drop and his fist relax back into regular old hand. Is that your turn?
Oh, no. I still want to keep moving.
Ah, my bad.
I just want to keep persuading everyone. So I guess I'll just move down here as well. Just kind of look over to sister number 2, Dabby 1, and just be like, "Are you calling off your friends, or did I?"
I'm going to deal with the problem.
Okay, I will take your word for it. You will stop the fighting,
I will stop the fighting.
and I'll double check with sister number 1, the significantly nicer one, just to confirm you're gonna stop the fighting.
On my honor, I will stop. And that's probably
Except
about
this-
as much as you can do in one turn.
Yeah, maybe just shout. We just stop fighting, please.
Make love, not Warcraft.
Yes.
Right?
Hopefully everyone gets the message.
Has Solas gotten the message?
He contemplates for a bit.
And then his mind is just redding away.
It doesn't sound like that.
Oh,
But
Solas had chili for dinner last night.
oh god, no. So Solus contemplates and is noticing that Inqua's trying to calm things down. However, this guy tried to fucking stab him.
Maybe do like a
Granted,
non-lethal strike.
He failed. So what I'm gonna do is to compensate. I'm going to hold an action, and I'm going to make a full attack action when this guy attacks me. If he does, or if the other guy does as well. Anyone does. If anyone attacks me, I will attack them back with a full attack action.
I love how much you're emphasizing a full attack action. Like, you've got a fucking plan.
I don't want to just attack once. If they attack me, they're dead.
Yeah. I mean, the action, the prepare action is basically just your whole action anyway. So
Yeah,
I don't see why you couldn't unleash a full attack action.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to possibly see what that looks like. But for now, Ollie is going to get stabbed by Draggy McBirdman. 13 does not hit Ollie, right?
It doesn't. Ah, you fucking bitch. I mean, the Ollie says to the guy.
This guy runs up and tries to help you out by going one right back at the bird killer. But he just completely fumbles and his spear drives into a wall and rubble falls on Osika's limp form. And she goes, "Oh!"
You got +2 AC. That was a good effort, buddy.
Arazid.
Well, the fighting's off. I'm gonna
He just went to stab me.
I'm gonna do a little thing here, which is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna take my dragon fang.
Look him in the butt.
And
Blank.
I'm going to non-lethally just kind of give this guy a little bap, a little bop, a little boop.
Non-lethally rapier him in the spine.
Yeah, exactly. You understand. You got it.
You're paraplegic.
17 does not hit.
Oh, these guys are buff.
It just tears up little sparks in his armor.
What kind of armor is he wearing?
Chainmail.
Oh, wow.
Well, I have another attack.
Oh,
Oh.
boop him again.
That does hit.
Now I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna do the same thing I did to the meth. I'm like, no, no, bad.
Bad cultist. Just give me a sec. My headphone battery is dying, so I just need to plug it in. Charging. Right. Sorry. Was that everything?
Well, yeah. I hope he gets the message that I'm not one to be played with. I'm not one to be messed with. I'm a gangsta, as it was. I'm glad you appreciated that. I'm glad you like that.
Kalfani appears to have not gotten the memo.
Who?
Afro man.
Oh.
Come on, boo. Oh no, wait. Oh, it's you. Come on, your boss is right behind you. Like,
And Kadia begins shaking Marco. Let's get out of here. This isn't worth it.
maybe also these other strangers.
Ollie.
Okay, you spear-wielding motherfucker. Let me just tell it to you straight. If you don't let go of this bird, this beautiful bird, and drop your spear and get the fuck out of my fucking face, I swear to God, I know a lady who can rip your skin off and turn you into a fucking book. And I'll call her. Can I roll intimidation?
Uh-huh.
How many ladies do we know that can do?
Fuck!
No. I just figured out which one you're on about.
Yeah,
You
it's
wanna
probably-
I'm still a
Like,
bit
would you like it?
confused.
Die.
Look, not everyone can understand. Not everyone believes that Vol actually exists.
A
A lot of us
These are
still don't
only
believe she actually
children's
existed.
stories.
I wonder if Simon ever watches these videos.
Yeah.
Hi.
We've certainly besmirched.
I'm gonna give Ollie like a pity smile, like, well, it scared me.
All right.
It's a pity
given-
smile on the outside, but it's actual fear on the inside.
Could I make the intimidation my bonus action and ready an action against him as my action with my dragon thing? Stampy sword.
Yes, you can do all of that.
Oh, thank you.
I think I
Okay,
heard you
so-
correct.
Yes, I'm readying my dragon fang against the pulley motherfucker. If he makes any move on Asuka, me, or Arazid, bitch getting a head off. Cut off. I had 2 heads. No, I'm joking. 1 head.
All right.
I'm good.
This guy below has very clearly gotten the memo that Kalfani is dangerous, but does not hit on the attack, and they get stabbed in the back, but is still able to dodge. Sunny.
Okay, does it look like the person that just ripped Sunny several new ones several times look like they're still fighting?
Who, sorry? The Marco.
Does it look like this person is still trying to rip Sunny's shell off and shove it down his throat?
It appears as if the urge to fight has drained from him.
What about the other one?
She came over here in peace as well. Oh, or do you mean that?
No. Yes, the other one. Not the other one.
He has gotten no such memo about ceasing fighting.
Even though his
Give me one chance to stand down.
boss hit it away and pulled another grain of stone.
What was that? Sorry, Matt?
I was just saying, like, he's over here.
Ah.
She's over here. She told him to stop him. Pretty close. I don't know. Just a thought.
Yeah, I get what you mean. She came here to tell him, and he's like that to there. So
Yeah.
like that.
So he saw the whole thing based on how the fact that he was attacking, I believe, here. It'll be in his
Sunny gives you one
peripheral.
chance to stand
Go
down.
there.
It depends how much
Please
he's paying
take it.
attention, really. It may be that Sunny needs to draw his attention to that.
So he's not listening to Sunny and still looks like he's about to attack Solas. Sunny gave him a chance.
Look, all I'm gonna say is let him attack me.
If he
Be
won't,
punished.
If he's not gonna stand, Sunny is just gonna look over his shoulder to the left.
Why
Sunny
do you-
give him chance. You saw Sunny give him chance.
Why do you want to die, demon?
I don't.
Sunny is instead going to make it so if he won't listen,
Oh, I
then
see.
clear. Well, actually, he's standing under a parasol. This means he's one of the people that stands in the shadows. This is perfectly good for Sunny.
Sunny has
Sunny
found
still
a
has some
reason
spell slots left.
Sunny has found
What?
a reason to massacre a civilian. Good job.
Lovely.
Well, you know, if he's not going to listen to reason, maybe he'll listen to. Oh, finally they fail on one of my low rolls.
They have a +5 as well.
These are civilians?
It's an odd town, all right. Is that your turn, Sunny?
Sunny is going to try moving away from these people. Over here.
You are not attacked.
Right? Sunny is just going to stay next to Birdie Person. So there's better line of sight of other people.
Alright.
If anyone minds healings, they're going to have to wait till Sunny can get sleep.
These two guys are continuing to attack one another.
They just want to fight. They just are fighting independently. They have personal beef.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And when Shamia reaches Kalfani, she takes out her hand and reveals another dagger inside.
What?
Oh, you suck.
And this is going to be for record stuff. No, I don't need to roll for record stuff.
Wow, you're real. Wow, it's just like real religion. It's always one guy's the good guy, one guy's the bad guy.
And Shamia attempts to stab the person that you thought was her leader in his back.
What a twist.
I'm confused.
Oh.
But it appears to just go through his coat.
I figured he was always stabbing her, if you know what I'm saying. Maybe she just wanted to return the favour. I'm not apologising for how bad that came out.
Well, this guy had his opportunities to stop fighting. And he instead looks at you, Solas. Grins.
Okay, cool. As I notice him beginning to swing, I stab the shit out of him.
And that seems appropriate given your readiness.
Okay, and then again. Okay, that's 28 damage.
28. This guy is looking significantly blackened as he is like putting out these little radiant fires that have appeared on his chainmail. He will attempt to spear you.
Ow! Ow!
No.
I am unconscious.
Womp womp.
Oh wait, no, not that.
How often
Why
does
is it-
Solas go down?
Almost every combat. I think last combat was the exception.
Like, as someone else who has totally run their warlocks exactly like this, mad respect.
No.
Marco is going to run over and tackle this guy.
What was
And-
the D100 for?
50-50 of whether or not that guy would have listened. And anything under 50, he would have.
Ah,
And the claws rake up over the assailant's face. Marco shouts, "Calm yourself!" Inqua.
First, I'll bonus action healing word Solas for. Bam. 11 health,
Oh
so
boy.
you're not dead.
He gets knocked down. He's still prone, but at least he's not dying anymore.
And then I'll get over to here. Or here, like that.
Mhm.
Thinking. Talk to the guys in orange. You're like, hey, your boss is done with your fighting, so I highly recommend you leave while you're still alive. And you three, I don't even know what's going on with you.
See me after
I'll
class.
kind of look. Meet me after class. Or the four of you, actually. Oh, that is my alarm.
Oh.
Anyway, so, lady, what are you doing? Why are you stabbing?
This is the best way to stop the
How?
fighting.
Just stab him?
He starts it. He gets in your brain.
I turned down like, can you stop fighting?
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Oh god.
Inqua's trying so hard.
Jeez. I kind of feel like Inqua deserves an inspiration just for trying.
Oh. Do I
That
have
would be a
advantage or
7.
not?
He
Okay.
is being told to stop fighting as people are currently trying to stab him.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
Well, I tried. Mm,
You tried.
Stop.
You did. You tried great.
People are trying to blame Kalfani for everything that's going on. Is that your turn?
Okay. No, I still have an action. I might just
yeah,
try my very.
there is one way we can get out of this, and it's foolproof. We just
What do you-
tell them that Chance is to blame for blowing up all the crystals.
That's a good
And when he
reason.
turns up, laughing his arse off,
After walking.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll make it quick. So,
Yeah.
so from my understanding, this guy is just crazy and desires bloodlust. Kind of looking at sister number 2.
Wait,
That
sorry,
right?
say again?
It's all
Is-
that hair.
This guy,
Yeah.
he wants blood.
Yeah.
He's just okay. I guess. Do I have permission to bonk him?
Who you
I
are?
didn't know you swung that way.
I'll ask same sister lady.
She grins and nods at very fast.
Okay, I will green flame blade bonk him.
Okay.
Non-lethal damage, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Feeling like a pacifist today. Oh wow.
That is a hit.
Actually, I should get 5 more damage because of. Oh no, it's on there. Never mind. 24, 25, 26, 27 damage.
And with that one
Bonk.
final swing, Kalfani ends up falling down. Wait, no, not that one. Because he's not dead. It was very specifically said he was not going to be
Lethal.
Yeah. He has been bonked into sweet, sweet unconsciousness. Is that your turn?
I'll just look at the other two, like, and the rest of you. Shut up. Stop fighting.
Turn yourselves
managed
from
to suc-
fuck ups to buck ups. You've bucked yourselves up.
Okay, now it's time for me to leave.
Good day.
Have a
Good
good day, Matt.
day.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
I was very curious what happened if I wasn't here.
I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with Chance.
I'm curious to see what's gonna happen without me here.
Are you honestly, are you guys okay if we stop it there for this week?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think we're going to need Inqua for the next
I think we're
bit.
gonna
He's
need
kind of
Matt, yeah.
holding it all together.
Not just that, but I do also want to find out what Chance is doing, and I'm just fucking tired from this week.
He's gone off to the floating island. He's doing it on his own. We're gonna be doing the on a limbo thing, and he's gonna come back walking through the sand, laughing, holding the fire orb.
There are multiple
Really?
things that he could be doing, which is what I'm curious about. But yeah, is that alright with you guys?
Yeah.
I did not
Yep.
sleep well last night, and I need to nap.